Hello there and welcome to Scott's PC. Today is November 3rd, 2025. It is a Monday. Let's go ahead and take a look at the portfolio. You can see today I'm down about 50 bucks or 0.55%. This past week up about 1.7% or $148. The past month up $146 or 1.67%. And if we do year to date, which is all time for me, up 4.58% or $390. If you've been with me since July 1st when I started this, I've gotten heavy into high yield ETFs. And I've trimmed that down. I just have one left, NVII. I switched over to trying to generate income through premium using options, selling puts and covered calls. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I've done today. I've been telling you the past couple weeks, I'm really bullish on SOFI. So what I did is this morning I had 11 shares, but I went ahead and I bought 89 shares to bring that up to 100 shares so I can run my first covered call on SOFI. You can see my average cost of $29.22. But if we take a look at the call option, my first covered call, there it is, the $31.50 strike. And for some reason, SOFI pumps, I'm okay with that. And these shares get call away. I will just run another put. But you can see it paid a decent premium, at least for the size of my portfolio. If it expires worthless, you'll see the $33 of premium that I've already received. I'll get that 100%. But if it does get called away, not only do I get the $33, I get about $160 of price appreciation. So about $200 for 1 week, and this expires this Friday. And then sticking with SOFI, you can see I did a $28 put as well. If for whatever reason SOFI pulls back, I would not mind owning SOFI at $28 minus the premium of 20 cents for a break-even price of $27.80 to have 200 shares. But I'm betting that it's going to stay between 28 and 31.50. So I'm assuming, you never know, but I'm assuming that they'll both expire worthless. But either way, it goes down, or if it gets called away at the 31.50, I'm fine with that. And I am running another covered call on BBAI. This will be third week doing that. So far, I've collected $48 in premium, but right now the price of BBAI, you can see towards the bottom, is at $6.27. I got an $8 strike, so I'm pretty far away from that. So the premium wasn't that much. It's basically just $5. So I just hold on to this for the rest of this week. I do not anticipate BBAI to go to $8, and we'll just continue to run the covered calls. If it stays this low, maybe I'll run a covered call at $7.50 or $7, knowing that it probably will not hit that strike. BBAI has earnings, I believe, a week from today. And then the last option that I opened was a $12 put on MSTX. Strategy, they had their earnings last week. They pumped a little bit, but now they're coming back down. It still looks like it's trickling down a little bit. MSTX is a leveraged MSTX. So strategy or MSTR really has to come down for MSTX to hit that $12. But if it does, I wouldn't mind owning 100 shares and running covered calls on that. But if you simulate the returns, you can see MSTX sitting at $13.35. And if it expires worthless, you can see that $27 premium. And then my last options position is NSOX. That's the one I sold on, October 21st. It's a month one. 2 contracts at the $5 put. Right now, MSOX is at $6.04. But this one had a really nice premium for a month out. If for some reason that does expire worthless, you can see the $110 full premium. If it gets closer to the 17th, I might close this out if it gets above 56% in that area. So we'll see about that. And if we go to the buying power, you can see I got about $2,000 in cash, but you can see that options collateral. I am using margin for that collateral because I have cash, but mostly on margin. And you can see I'm about $2,000 above my margin maintenance, or 22%. And if you just look at the positions in the portfolio, there's my VU, BBAI, the NVII, and SOFI. NVII just had their declarations today. They're paying about 28 cents. I have 58 shares. So this Wednesday, night, I should be getting paid, somewhere between $16 and $17. And when I do, I'm going to build up my core position of VU. which you can see I have about 2.5 shares. So I'm just going to keep on increasing that, which will help with my margin. I can sell more puts. But anyway, just a quick update from trying to generate premium income options. I want my portfolio to go up and to the right. I'm just trying to transition from mainly high yield ETFs to options income. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.